Now down here we have sensor, which we're trying to get a look at. Yes, interesting. And a bunch of random junk and things. Alrighty, so here's our sensor. What we're gonna do first. So the sensor, I'll show you. Let's see. It is right here. That is the sensor we are looking at today. So now we're gonna try and pull out the sensor, see what mayhaps be up with it. So I have a couple of random sensor sockets and stuff. Hopefully one of them will work. This is a 7/8. 7/8 is too small. This is a big boy. All right. This is an oil pressure sensor switch. Oil pressure switch one. That's not gonna work. Let's try this 29mm. Too big. Let's try the oil pressure sender one. That one doesn't really fit quite right. We have this 12.27mm. Try that one. No, 20, maybe it's about an inch, I guess. It would be, so let's try a 15/16 wrench. See how well that fits on there. 15/16 is too small, so it probably is an inch. Do we have a 1-inch deep socket? Let's see, maybe this 12.1-inch will go. No, too small, I think. I'm gonna grab a 1-inch wrench. Right, now the reason why I'm removing this sensor is because I read online that this sensor can get really clogged up with a lot of dirt and stuff, which will cause it to have reading issues. So that could be the whole issue here. I'm not necessarily hoping that's what it is, because that's kind of a shame, but it wouldn't be the worst thing that it could be either. Yes, it is an inch, so I just got to get on it and turn it. Some sort of 1-inch deep socket or something like that. Or a 25mm deep socket. Perhaps it's a 24mm. Let's see, 24mm work? No, too small. Lord in the city, please come my way. This sensor's way too big. This is a 22mm, 22mm, 1/16mm. It's 27, 22, 29. Nope. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just have to do this with this wrench somehow. Let's see. We might maybe pull this fuel rail off just to get access to that sensor. Yes, I think so. Okie doke, so we're just gonna disconnect this. That's the fuel supply thing. Then we shall disconnect this that thing that is kind of weird. Then pick up the 2 bolts, 2 10 mils. There we go. Get both of those off. Then we can lift this up. Pull out all the fuel injectors. Move this off to the side. Take this out. And then we can put our 1-inch thing on here. And of course, carefully spin said sensor out. 1 inch doesn't really seem to fit quite right. Let's try 15/16 again. No, and that's too small. So this must be like a 25 mil socket. Or 25 mil kind of thing, which we don't have, so we'll just have to make do, I guess. But I think I might have the solution. I'll grab this screwdriver, I guess, here. Where's the 1-inch? Get ready to turn. Now we'll use the good old stick something thin in there to hold it in place trick. Come on, you're gonna do it. All right. Is it not working? Yeah, socket or something else to work. What the hell? This is it. No. Huh. What the hell? Just wanted to take this thing out. Well, let's try that. It's a 3/8. Oh, it worked. Oh, God. Oops. Well, the coolant's coming out of it. Okay, let me take the cap off before we blow a bunch of coolant out everywhere. There we go. Well, if coolant is coming out, then chances are that this thing is not clogged, which is good. Yes. Now we got it. Okay. That's even worse. Well, that's bad. Very bad. Really bad, I guess. Well, now that I've successfully filled up my engine with coolant, I guess I gotta figure out how to successfully empty it of coolant now. Yeah, that's not good.